Hello. So I was just playing Animal Crossing like in my own time, and I was like, let's go ahead and record it. This is not like an active playthrough currently on my channel, and it probably never will be. And I also don't have anything that really interesting that needs done today in the game. I'm just kind of running about doing chores. Like I need to clear out my pockets, sell these fossils, dig up more fossils, that kind of like daily stuff. Let's go say hi to Bunny though while we're here. And I was just like, why not record it? Why not have an upload? Why not have a capture of my life to upload to the internet? So here we are. How y'all doing? It is the holidays for me. Today's like New Year's-ish. It's the 31st. December 31st, 11:41 in the AM. This is my friend Bunny. Hi there, my my fabulous bestie. Make yourself at home, okay? What's up? What's good? I still have stuff I wanted to do like this year, like be famous and learn to sing and dance. Oh, she gotta get on that. Oh, that looks delicious. I want to drink the nummy red tea. My favorite emoji in this game, you know, the little, what do you call it? Reactions. My favorite reaction is the sit one. Because I love to, on like my main TV downstairs, I'm upstairs in this little like fun game movie recording room, right? But downstairs sometimes, I'll just leave the game on the TV to play the music. Do this, and I'll just have it playing, fill my house with the beautiful ambiance, and also then I can hear balloons blow by. And I can run to the living room, grab my controller, and shoot those balloons down. And then it leads to, when I do such a thing, oh, money. Before I lose my train of thought, oh, we gotta do that too. What that leads to, me shooting down these presents all the time, is sometimes there's just loose errant presents on the ground, like here. And usually I go and clean them all up, but it's been holiday time, so if you can't tell by the way my town is decorated. Oh, these hollies grew in. I planted these a few days ago, haven't seen them bloomed until now. That's quite nice. It's holiday time, so I kept them on the ground. I was like, these are holiday ambiance. Like I said, it is New Year's today. Celebration time. Come on. I think this is my best friend. It's hard to pick best friends in this game for me. Oh, we can barely see shit through balloons. But Gruff he's kind of my dude. I've always really gotten along with the grumpy type villagers. I don't know what it is. Oh, hey. Oh, what's going on? Already the end of another year. Almost time for countdown again. I know it's the last event of the year and all that, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay awake till then. Oh, am I going to stay up till midnight tonight? I go back to work on the 2nd, which is a Thursday. Isn't that crazy? So I should be getting my sleep back to normal. But like, I don't know, staying up till... Pietro's also a favorite though, too. Pietro... Gruff's like a best friend currently in this town. Pietro's like a multi-town favorite. Like he's a villager that I've really brought to a few places. At last, it's Sia. What did I do while you were gone? It's been less than a week. I just gave them all gifts on Christmas. Gifts from me, gifts from Jingle. I don't know why some people are acting like it's been a while. It has not been. It's been less than a week, you guys. What did I do while you were gone? Let's see. I mostly watched Kung Fu movies in my basement. You don't have a basement. And then made Kung Fu movies in my basement. And then waited for my arms to heal. Do you know that no one can hear me scream from my basement? You don't have a basement. Anyway, welcome back. We're gonna have to investigate Pietro later. So yeah, you guys wanna hang around while I yap over daily activities? If you see my neck and you're like, damn, brother, you got beat up, it's like, you know what? In a way... In a sense, you know, got that beat up, if you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I feel like Animal Crossing isn't a crude game, but like, here I am. How much do y'all bury? I tend to bury 10,000. Oh, also, let's talk about something. Just because I know a lot of people that like play and record this game, and people that probably seek out recordings of this game are very, how do I word it? Cozy gamers, aka high-strung, neurodivergent, OCD freaks. No offense. My town is not some beautiful, perfect town. It never will be. I don't know all the... Because y'all always know all the rules of the game. Like, oh, if you do this and then do that, this will happen. I don't know everything. I don't be Googling the things. So to me, I just personally believe I've learned bury 10,000 is like maximum money back. Because I've like buried 20,000. I don't get 3 bags of 20,000. I still get 3 bags of 10,000. So if there's better information out there, don't yell at me. It's not a crime to be ill-informed. I don't be spreading my misinformation. I don't be telling people like truths that I don't know to be true. Now, do you want to know something about kerosene heaters like this one right here? I always buy it whenever I see it in the store in the game. If I don't have one, because I tend to put one in my house during Christmas time, because growing up, my mother had one. Because we had this really big drafty house for a little bit growing up. And it reminds me of like holidays at home. I've had to move away from that. Like we're over the kerosene heater. There's nothing really here I need today. Let's go ahead and sell. I usually use the drop box, but we're in here. And I know that like the drop box takes a cutout. I wish I could care. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going through the door, waiting for the door loading, talking to the little rat boys who I love. I always sell HHA trophies because I, like, morally oppose the HHA. They've been pretty kind to me. They've never wronged me. I just, like, morally oppose everything that they stand for. And I'm, like, not joking. I'm, like, genuinely taking a stand against the HHA. Okay. Sure. Now, how do I explain this? I lost my town. I didn't fucking purposely reboot my town. I lost my town like this summer when I picked this game back up. I realized my town was gone because I had reset a switch light. That switch light was where my town lived. So this town is like a little bit newer, loving it, having a great time. I used to have the island paradise, like I had reached the point where we threw the big party and you can then decorate the villager homes on your island. I am now slowly working my way towards that again. So maybe we'll go and design a house today. I think I've only designed 3, 4 max. So we've got a ways to go. And I do have to get that slowly done. Just designing homes, even for somebody like me that's not quite like a perfectionist about it. Because I know some people that are really good at it, like Garrison, who I live with. He's really good at it, can take his time, quite a perfectionist with it, quite detailed, does a great job. I'm trying to look for more fossils. Even as somebody who's not like that, it still takes me quite a while. Also, these Christmas decorations are going to be up for like a hot minute. In my mind, so long as there's snow on the ground, Christmas decorations are welcome. It could snow in October, and it does up in Canada. I used to live in Saskatchewan, if you know it. To me, snow on ground, I'm allowed to have Christmas decorations up. If you're wondering about my goofy-ass outfit, first of all, watch your fucking mouth. It's not goofy. It's fun. I thought we're going to do something fun and vibrant for New Year's. And I've got purple satin pants, because that's, a normal thing in a man's wardrobe. This crazy fucking sweater, which I actually really like. My heart bopper, fun. And then Isabel gave me like a glow stick, which I'm currently not holding because I'm holding a shovel. There's 4 fossils. I thought every day you get 4 fossils, right? I thought that was the truth. That was the math. Those were the numbers. Sometimes, I swear to God, I've dug up 6 fossils on some days. What's that all about? Oh, we meet again, Burn. Wanna chat? Tonight's finally the super important New Year's Eve countdown. I don't want to fall asleep before the countdown, so I'm going to eat lots of snacks. Chewing will keep me awake. Food might keep you awake, but be careful. If you chew too much, you might tire yourself out, you see. People that I haven't talked to today are indoors. I like to talk to everybody every day. Some people play this as like a Sims type game where it's like they're all about the designing. Some people are all about the this and the that. For me, I'm one of the like 6 people left that this is like a little social thing for me. Like and I don't mean like with friends. I mean like these animals are my friends. I like form these bonds with them. And like, am I a 30-year-old adult man? Yeah. Are these my little digital animal friends that I care about? Yes. So, that just is what it is. What do we get? Lemon skirt. Probably gonna sell that. Don't tend to be much of a skirt guy myself. Skirt, no. Squirt, yes, you know. Shoot that shit in my mouth. Stop, Sia. Enough. Okay, hey Gruff, how you doing? I should be jailed. Let's go get these fossils checked out. Let's also go to the coffee shop. We'll invite somebody in with an amiibo card. Y'all want to do that? I've got almost every amiibo card. Not counting the RV, the Welcome Amiibo RV cards, I've got all but like 40. Including series 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go ahead and get these fossils checked out. Pardon me. I didn't mean to go. Assess fossils. Now, like most people in this game who haven't already filled out their fossil exhibit, my fossil exhibit is almost full. It is quite rare that a fossil I bring to him is actually something that is new. So most likely he's going to be like, cool fossils, fuck off, and I'll go sell them to Nook. Yeah, see? I love Blathers. Blathers reminds me so much of my friend John. John. I almost said his full name, including his middle name, and I was like, don't need to do that. And it makes me so happy. I just love... Blathers might be my favorite, like, NPC character. Which, it's crazy that when we say NPCs in Animal Crossings, we know we mean, like, these special characters like him and the ones that run the businesses. Because the villagers are also NPCs. They're non-playable characters. Let me grab my card binder. Okay. We've got a little bed right there. It's usually not in this room, but we had people staying for Christmas, so that one person stayed in this room on that little bed. Binder, cards. Who do y'all want to invite in? I'm thinking about doing a special character. I already bought coffee today, so he will not sell to me. He cut me off. But who do you want to do? I'm thinking a special character from Series 5 of the cards. But who? Let's invite Wardell over. I feel like you don't... I'm trying to show the sparkles, but they are not picking up. Give me a second. Whoa, what did I do? That just is what it is. How do I show the sparkles? Why do the sparkles refuse? I don't know if y'all know these cards. They are sparkly as fuck, but it will not show itself off. Put that back down. Roll my sleeves up because I'm getting warm now that I'm all moving around. Yeah, fuck yeah. Wardell. I feel like Wardell is such a nice, gentle man. I've also got this tea I'm drinking. Whoa, I got the whole crew. Hey guys. Nico, I like Nico, the little monkey guy. His name's Nico, right? Why don't you guys talk to me? I don't know what it is. Maybe because he's like a little Puerto Rican monkey in my head. Where's Bruno Mars from? Is he Puerto Rican? To me, he reminds me of Bruno Mars of all people. And Bruno Mars isn't somebody I think about often, but Nico gives Bruno Mars to me. I'm just here to enjoy this wild ride, Sia. Okay, and you? Not a man of many words. He's like the opposite of me, and maybe that's why I admire him. I decided to tag along to see you too, Sia. That's cute. Got the whole squad laughing. Now what do I need to do? We need to go sell these fossils so as to keep them out of my pockets. We could take a Cap'n ride to one of those Cap'n Islands, just go fucking destroy an island for its resources. We could capitalism the fuck out of a Cap'n Island. Capitalism. We're exploiting resources. I don't know, I was trying to find a nice way to like be like, I don't feel like it's exploiting resources because blank, and I just really couldn't find a nice way to put it. I don't need this lemon skirt. Hey, what's good, Coco? With your face full of holes. Good morning, and here's hoping it'll be a good day. Doing. Chat with me, brother. I wonder what my parents are up to. I should probably give them a call. I'm not good about keeping in touch with my parents, though I see them often enough. Like, we're not like estranged. It's just like I don't be texting anybody back. I don't be calling anybody back. I don't be picking up calls. I'm just like not a on my phone person. But if my mother's ever like, I'll be in town, I'll be like, fucking bitch, time and place, when and where. And then I'll go to the fucking, where did we go? I'll go to the fucking Olive Garden and I'll let the waitress spill a drink all over me in my bag and my phone, and then I'll be sticky all day, and I'll be like, I felt so bad for her. I left a giant tip for that woman, because I was like, she felt so bad for spilling, because it got on my phone was fine, like, but she was like, you know, worried about my phone and like my bag. At the time I was using this little black Valentino bag, and it was a obnoxious bag, and it said Valentino right on it, so she like knew it was expensive. But get this, bitch, it wasn't real leather, it was like vegan leather, so that shit's waterproof as fuck, because vegan leather is what? Rubber. So like, don't feel bad, bitch, that's just rubber. That's basically a pool floaty. And I was a little bit sticky all day, and then a couple days later I had COVID, and then I got a face tattoo. 2024 was quite a year for me. I feel like I can hear a balloon in the breeze. Oh, speaking of hearing, any of you that have a fucking apt ear, there's definitely a balloon blowing. I don't know where it went though. We'll notice that the hourly music, that's not the hourly music for this game. So I do have mods running. I am playing on a Switch. I'm not like emulating this, but I do have mods running. And you know what? You want to know something crazy? I made the mod pack. It's a sound mod pack of all my favorite hourly musics. There's quite a few New Horizons ones still in here, because I didn't want to completely take away the game's audio identity. So there are quite a few New Horizons tracks, hourly tracks still in here. But there's also like all my favorite hourly music from all the other Animal Crossing games. So as we play, you'll catch that hourly. Now, with all of this, 2 more fossils. We're not going to go do those right now. Anything else I really need to do on the island, or are we just going to go design a little bit? I dread the day I have to put away my Christmas decorations. Because, like, then what? Then what do I put out? You know what I mean? We will get there when we get there. Pop balloons. Let's go to a Cap'n Island first, actually. Hey, Gruff. Love you, mate. Best friends. Oh, you know what? My OBS is set to record at 60 frames per second. I don't think this game runs at a 60. Maybe it does. I don't know. So the recording might be weird frame-wise. Sorry if it is. Now, before I go on a Cap'n Island, I am going to drop this shit out of my pockets. Just so I can pick up all the, you know, exploited resources that I mine from the husk of Mother Earth. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this crab! That's also obviously a modded item. It's just a little crab. But because he got put over a flip-flop item, watch this. If I put him on my feet, I can, like... I really love this. It's a little too goofy and, like... Because that's not how it's supposed to be used. But it's a little too goofy for me to, like, do it. But I do think it's quite fun. Now I've got to place this correctly where it goes. 1 second. good enough. How do I feel about Cap'n? I really like Cap'n. I thought he was just like generally likable. But then Garrison was like, I don't know, I don't like him very much. And then also, girls don't like the way Cap'n talks about women sometimes. Or talks to women. And I can't comment on that because I'm a man who's only ever spoken to me in appropriate ways, so. But I've seen the screenshots, I've seen the receipts, he's flirted with some women. He never felt like he went too far, but who am I to say that? You know what I mean? I like that cockroach I put on the boardwalk, that's cute. Time to set sail, watch your step as you hop on board. Oh, he's gonna sing us a little shanty, a ditty. Let me shut my fucking mouth while he regales us with song. You don't get seasick, do ye? I don't. People don't clap for Cap'n? Sickos. People that skip his song? Sickos. Y'all have no whimsy, y'all have no love. This is a game about going slow and enjoying things. Y'all are in such a fucking rush to time travel and build your town into some annoying, laggy paradise full of fucking fake walls that you painted to because you think it looks like a castle. It doesn't. Your town looks like it's made out of fucking cardboard and it lags. Sorry, I'm being mean now. Y'all gotta let the man sing. He's balding. Let him sing. Look at the pattern on his shell. Beautiful. Okay. I could steal some of these holly bushes. I don't know where I'm going to put them. But I could do it. And they're already fully grown, which is quite convenient. I don't have to wait for them to grow. Why didn't I do this when I needed hollies? I really waited a while for Leaf to come to my town so I could buy holly bushes and replace my summer bushes. Could have done one of these. Just wasn't thinking, you know. Now, I'm not exactly hard up for rocks and stone and the things that come from pillaging an island like this. But it's because I do this every so often that I'm not hard up, and I hope I never have to, you know, consider myself hard up for these things. I know I could dig a hole behind me and then get maximum fucking rock strikes. I'm not here to min-max my way through a fucking Animal Crossing game. Like, that's just not what it is for me, you guys. I love orange, but I have too many flowers, but I just love orange. Beautiful color, orange. What's this? Gyroid? Oh, gyroid fragment. I have a whole, I'll have to show you, a whole fucking pile of gyroid fragments buried in the, I guess they were all, now they're gyroids because I buried them and watered them. There are gyroids, bananas on trees, check that. Gyroids beside my house, like many, so I'll plant this over there. I really like gyroids, but like, I have this thing where I can't ignore a fragment. If I see one, I will go bury it and water it, but then like, I can't have 8 billion gyroids in my town, despite how much I love them. You may notice bananas on these trees. Figure it out, you know what I mean? And you might think, as somebody that like mods their game to have bananas and custom music and crab slippers, you might think, why don't you just mod all the items you want and make it all everything you want? Because I'm not here to suck the fun out of the things I love. I paid $60 for this game, and trust me, I've gotten way more than $60 worth out of it. But like, I bought this game with the excitement to play it. And to me, that's the going slow and the like, letting it play out with its real-time seasons and its real-time... I don't know, I feel like I come on here, every time I play Animal Crossing on this channel, I just come on here and have this holier-than-thou mentality about me versus the high-strung Etsy girls who go on Reddit to ask what's the best playthrough for Stardew Valley because they have no like personal sense of taste, patience, or whimsy. So we're actually going to stop doing that now because I've been mean, and I think it's not practical, not productive, and probably not becoming of a young little queer such as myself. Because you want to know something? I'm going against my own kind. Those are queer people. Those are neurodiverse people. Like, those are my people. And we needn't be attacking ourselves from within, you guys. So I'm sorry for being the cancer from within. I'll do better in the future, but like just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. I will always, unfortunately, have a little bit of snark. And I think I directed at those of you who are close to me in community. Because I think when we all represent each other, we are more critical of each other because I don't want to be represented by freaks like you. And I don't mean that. Okay. What are we on about now? Wood and... I think my town fruit is peaches. I wish it was oranges. Because what? Orange is my favorite color. My airport is orange, and I was like, fuck yeah. That made me so happy when my town was born and I saw orange airport. I was like, wow, it's meant to be. My town's name is Later. You want to see my passport? I don't know what it says. Soda! Y'all know that? Fucking Obama. My name is Sia. My town is called Later. Our town fruit is peaches. I'm a carefree force, and I was born August 19th because I'm what? A Leo. My town was born when? July 27th, 2024. Now, we continue to politely pillage this island. I told you in the beginning of this video, this is not going to be like riveting entertainment. You are here to watch me do my daily chores. And I have become, with time, not so rigid with my I must every day do everything. Some days when I go to bed, usually this is like a before bed thing for me, I'll be like, I don't feel like it. And I will not let this be a chore. I will not be like, oh, God, I gotta go play Animal Crossing. No, just don't play it then. I don't think the game wants to be loathed, and I don't want to loathe it. So some days I don't play. Some of y'all stop playing for years at a time. And that's okay too, but your poor animals, they hate you. Just kidding. The animals are actually quite kind in this game compared to the other ones. Whereas, like, they will not move out without your permission. Which is, like, cool and convenient. You don't have to worry about people disappearing. But also, like, babe, mamas, there's a lack of autonomy behind you. Like, you can move out without my permission. I'll just cry. And that's, like, my issue. It's not your problem if I'm crying. But they are just digital animals, after all. Part of a product sold to us. A product that is also art, because most art has become... A lot of art has become product, so as to be able to be financed in a way that allows for the creation of that art, you know? So while in art, built by programmers and artists, it's also a product, and they have to make it kind of make sense for the consumer. And probably people don't like it when their villagers that they sometimes worked really hard to find and to get just run out on them. Especially because the people that play these games had tough growing up. And it's like, I don't like when the game lets my friends run away from me because my dad ran away from me and never came back. And it really triggers the trauma. I'm being snarky again. My phone's going off. You guys want to see what's on my phone? Probably my brother. He's playing Animal Crossing today, too. Oh. What he said? Wisp gave me a gaming desk the other night. The gaming desk is a pretty cool item in this game. It's not for me, but it's pretty cool. It's really fucking, like, decked out. They filled it with, like, gaming headphones and, like, LED lights, if I remember correctly. They really did the damn thing with the gaming desk. It's just a bit too garish for me, which is so crazy to say. Like, I don't know if y'all know me. Look at my little outfit in this game. I'm garish. My roommate / ex's name is Garrison. He's not garish. Garish. I'm the real garish son. Not a good pun. Not good wordplay. Could have been. Just did something wrong. Do you mind if I go quiet a little bit while I just fucking get everything from this island until my pockets are full? I like this jaunty little tune. I'm gonna have more of these bushes than I need, but worst case scenario, I sell them all. Oh, if you didn't catch it, when we were on our way to the island when Captain was singing, I spilled tea all over myself. And luckily it wasn't a tea with a deep color, so I don't have to worry about staining my beautiful American Eagle shirt that I bought because I was trying to spend $125 to get a free denim Snoopy to give to Garrison's mother as a Christmas gift, and I did do that because I spent $175. So, worked out, but wouldn't want to stain my American Eagle fucking white shirt. I don't know if y'all don't know me. Hi guys, I'm Sia. I wear almost exclusively white, light tan. Like, everything I wear is so easily stained. But luckily I have enough grace so as to not... Let's grab this tree and be on our way. So as to not stain everything I wear. You might think, graceful? No way, because the way I talk is... Yeesh, my talking is so fucking chaotic and just haphazard. But there is a grace about me. Oh, a little bug came out. I probably already have a pill bug. Maybe I'll like... Oh, I scared him. Oh, he's worried. I don't like that. Yo, we get pill bugs in this house sometimes. Yeah, he is new to me. Yay. And like, they're one of the bugs, like, they're allowed to be here. When there's a pill bug in my house, it's like, just leave it. Let him pass through. Same with elder bugs. Come on in. Unless they gather in a group of more than 2 or 3. If I see more than 2 or 3 in one spot, y'all are getting dispersed and put outside. Not squish, nothing of the sort, but you do have to go outside at that point because you're like taking advantage of like the honor system. I'm ready to go home. It is winter here, so pillbug's not really out right now. And elder bugs should not be out. Elder bugs that are doing what they're supposed to be doing, they're underground right now, like laying eggs and I don't know, whatever they do underground during the winter, right? And a lot of them are, but one, it's been a bit warmer, so sometimes they wake up and the weather's really fucking with them. I'll let him sing his song. If you think it's all a dream, maybe it is all a dream. Oh, I haven't fed my Tamagotchi in like 2 hours. This is my Tamagotchi. He's insane. Look at him. He's just doing flips around the house. If you can see him, it's like really quite grainy, isn't it? The camera picks that up crazy, but he's doing flips around the house. Holiday flips. Poop on the floor. He shit the egg and now he's doing flips. What a crazy little bitch. His personality type, because they have like personality types, the Tamagotchis now. They also have Wi-Fi. It's crazy. It's not carefree. His personality type is careless. Let me show you. Careless. Man, that is grainy. It does not want you to see it. It says careless. So allow me a moment. The grace of a pause so as to feed him. Give him some snacks. Do you want ASMR Tamagotchi sounds? Okay, there's ASMR Tamagotchi. He's a Mamechi, y'all. Because he's all dressed up, you might think that's just a Mamechi. Nah, he's a Mamechi, y'all. He's like an angel Mamechi, if you know. If you all don't know Tamagotchis. But I put a beanie on him. Also, I just stepped on a tack. The other day, I was on a call with my sister and her friend and my brother. And I was just playing with a container of tacks for some reason, just something to do with my hands. And I dropped them everywhere. So now, I thought I picked them all up, but every day while I'm recording these videos, my feet are just running around the ground, and I fucking get tacks in my feet. So don't fucking play with tacks, kids. Or adults. Please, kids, don't be on my channel. I'd be saying some nonsense. Now, off to the island, yeah? Well, let's go put my garbage away. We're not going to take the bug to the museum yet. That feels like a little bit too out of the way. I want to do something cool with this little island. I just don't know what. And then my house is on its own little island, and I don't mean to be antisocial or think I'm better than everybody else. Like, the mayor. I'm not really the mayor. But this villager lives on the island away from everybody. So they're all welcome over here, but like... I don't know, I've got the ability to terraform. You think I'm not going to do something extravagant? Let me adjust the camera a little bit. I like that better. This room also looks better in the dark at night, but here's my, like, living room for Christmas. Pretty cute, right? I'm not going to show you really my other rooms because they're not important, but... here it is. Don't ask why there's 12 stockings on the wall. Don't worry about it. People be having lots of kids, not me, but some people. So we just don't question things. Now, what am I here for? Put things away. Oh, we should find a spot for these bushes. Because I can't put them into storage. Fruits really don't do me any good in storage. I'll sell them. Bug goes to the museum at some point. Okay, we're not going to the island to design a home just yet. That's going to add a whole fucking hour to this video, isn't it? This might end up being quite a long one. We'll see. But... okay, so... and we may end up taking the pill bug to the museum then. If we're going to be going around anyways. Oh. These bushes can all be replaced with holly. How long is winter? Like, how long are these holly going to make sense? Because watch me put them down just for them to be like, what's the word, out of season in like a week. But you know what? A week of beauty is worth like 10 minutes of work. Also, the work is fun. That's another thing people forget. If your like goal in Animal Crossing is the end point, again, everybody's different. I don't want to like, you know, be like, this is the way to play it. But I think it's worth considering. Sometimes the fun is the journey. Like, I loved setting my town up for Christmas. The days of just like slowly putting things up as I fell asleep in bed. Sometimes I would drop the switch on my face as I was falling asleep and I'd be like, time to go. Doing that for a few nights after work, before bed, was just so lovely. And we'll probably come back into this game tonight when it's dark, and I'll show you my town at dark. That way all the work I did is like captured in a video at least. And also to celebrate New Year's in the game. Maybe I'll stay up till midnight and we can celebrate this together. That would be so fun. Maybe we'll do that. This island. The flowers are giving spring. This is giving winter. This is just giving like beautiful ethereal something. It's yeesh. I love cicadas. If you don't know, they're my favorite bug in the world. You don't know that. Don't know why I said if you know. Love these guys. There's one in my front yard as well, if you didn't notice. He's having a chat with a gyroid. My favorite gyroid is the squeakoid. Those little guys over there. Now, how many? Is that all my bushes? Not quite. I do still have 4 more. These don't look good. Can I put a bush right here? Probably not. Can I? Okay. Pop off. Cute. And then I could put like one right here. Kind of put them around the plaza. This path, doesn't it kind of look like McDonald's holiday pies? I love a McDonald's holiday pie. I did not make this path, but it does look like McDonald's holiday pie. How many more I got? 2 more, 1 more. Let's just go ahead and put that right here and call it a day. We'll go ahead and take the bug to the museum since we're over here. Hate to wake you up, buddy, but I do have... Oh, he hates bugs, too. To wake him up and be like, bug? Is so mean, but like... I'm sorry. And I am going to make him tell me all about it. Whenever he says, can I talk to you about this? I always say yes. I sometimes avoid giving him multiple things at once so that he has a chance to talk about them. Usually with fossils, bugs, I'll let him handle multiple if I have multiple. But I love hearing him explain things. I love, because I do be learning shit. I don't know all the little facts about bugs and, what do you call them? Fossils and shit. Fish, especially, I'm really quite behind on fish. And art. I have almost no fucking art in my museum. I was running around my museum showing my mother the other day. Because I love sharing the things I love. And my mother was over. And my brother was in my town, so we were kind of walking around showing her stuff. And I was like, this is the art area. And there were like 2 paintings. And I was like, oh, this is pathetic. It's one of those things you just forget to do. I would like to learn more. I'm so sorry. Ugh, the pill bug. Children delight at the way these beasts roll into balls when poked. But the appeal is utterly lost on me. One look at their leggy undersides. Oh, ew! How they wriggle. Young pill bugs shed their exoskeletons as they grow, and in doing so sprout another pair of legs. Did you know pill bugs are not bugs? They are crustaceans. What do you call pill bug? Woodlice, roly-polies. They are crustaceans. Isn't that crazy? Can I make popcorn shrimp out of pill bugs? Wouldn't. Because they're my friends. But like, can I? As if 12 appendages weren't alarming enough. Yuck, I say, yuck. Anywho, my sincere, I love how he'll be like, this thing is wretched. It's God's abomination. I hate it. I hope it dies and I'll burn it with fire. Anywho, my sincerest thanks. Exactly, though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Also, when I was trying to show my mother my museum the other night, it was nighttime. Did you know that the butterfly exhibit, the beautiful butterfly exhibit, to me, the like height of the museum, the butterflies be sleeping at night. When you take somebody, what's going on? Why does Dunkin' Donuts, the app, give me so many notifications? We need to uninstall the Dunkin' Donuts app, you guys. We as a community, we all need to uninstall the Dunkin' Donuts app. Also, Dunkin' Donuts, they got a lot of nummy little things. Why do their donuts? And I'm not a picky person. I will eat anything. And I'll eat a Dunkin' Donuts donut and be happy. But I'll never choose a Dunkin' Donuts donut. Because they're garbage. They're not great every time. They really disappoint me. So, I don't know. Drinks are fun and fine. I really like the wraps. The Green Goddess wrap and the chorizo one really get me every time. Delicioso. But the donuts, like it's right in the name. And they do seem to be rebranding to just Dunkin', which I think is good. Drop the donuts because they're shameful. Don't stop making them because they're like a nice little side pickup. Like, I'm already here, I'll get the bad donut. You know, don't get rid of the bad donuts. I want them. He's so cute. People that don't like Pietro or that are like, ew, nasty clown. Weak conscience. Weak conscience is all I have to say to that. If you can't tell by my sleigh, Yep, you could say I helped Jingle with his packages, and by helped Jingle with his packages, I do mean helped Jingle with his packages. Let's sell. Also, what I like about selling in this box, aside from just the convenience, is it goes straight to the bank account and not my pockets. So that every time I go to my bank account, it has more money than I expect, which is quite exciting. Because my house is not fully paid off, because I just started in July. And I bet if I was deep in the turnip market, I could have a lot of my house done. And the parts of my house that are done are from weeks when I was like, you know what? I caught that little snotty bastard. Love her. Daisy May. I caught her. Let me go ahead and buy some turnips. I will never buy turnips for more than 90. I always say never more than 90, but sometimes she'll sell for 95 and I'll be like, meh. But definitely never past 95. That's like my just like personal rule. And now off to the island we go. Now we don't have the amiibo phone yet on the island. So we're gonna have to pick people off the shores, which I don't mind. I like fraternizing with the shore folk. I am somebody that loves seeing real time reflected in a game. Like I love that, like, I don't like that like Pokemon games don't get dark in real, like when Pokemon games aren't dark at night when it's dark in real life, bothers me. So when I go to the island, at least it's light and dark that matches the real time, but the island is like perpetually summer. Don't love that, but like it makes sense. I want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I go back to work, like I said, on the 2nd. And I don't mind that much because I'm only working 2 days and it's the weekend. I also like my job. I work in a wood shop. Hey guys, it's me. I work on wood and I love it. Makes my hands sore, makes my body sore, but I feel like I'm giving so much of myself to my day and my life in a way that's like valuable to me. So that's cool. But I don't want to go back yet. I've had 2 weeks off paid. And it hasn't felt like it. Between Christmas and the hosting of people and the doing of things, I just like it flew by. Flew by having fun. So, you know, like no better use of it. I'd hate to look at it and be like, man, I should have done more with my break. But man, brother, I need to rest, which is why for New Year's today, I'm doing nothing, which is why you and I are here now. This is nothing for me because I can't truly do nothing. Like recording is as nothing as I can do. Go talk to Lottie. Will do. Yeah, they're gonna make me change into my uniform. This is not work attire, I suppose. That's mildly repressive, but maybe repression sometimes is a little bit good. For somebody like me, I need repressed. That fryer is actively frying. I like that chair. Lottie told me to meet her by buildings. Oh, I think we're gonna design one of the big fucking public buildings. This is gonna be our first one. Oh no. That's gonna really take some time, huh? What's up, sister? You startled me. What's up? Well, I got lost in thought looking at this property. Have you noticed all the unused properties around here? I have. Before I set up shop, someone else was working on developing the island. They built all of these. But for whatever reason, it didn't work out. And I guess they just left the properties like this. Lately, I've been thinking about how we could put these properties to use. Maybe some new facilities. If we had even more to offer our clients, I'm sure our vacation home business would boom. Yeah, if the island's popping, people are going to want to be here. Simple as that. What is the location, location, location? That's number 2 most important when it comes to all this selling in real estate. Number 1 is ABC, always be closing. I just know we could breathe a lot of life into these old properties. Maybe we should start with this one. It was going to be a school. A school? We don't have a lot of furniture like at our disposal. So I don't know how well this is going to come out. All we have to do is get a little paperwork in order and we can get to work. Okay. Pump the brakes, Lottie. Sorry, I just get so excited when... We need more clients. Let's keep growing the client base. Back to the office. Oh, we're not doing that today. Oh, or maybe I do. Come and see me when you're ready to get to work. We'll see. We'll do the school today if that's an option. Otherwise, we'll just, who is on the beach? Let me see what we're getting. Oh, okay. What does she want? No idea, because I'm not wearing my happy home. Now, we're going to do fauna if we can. There's a cunty squirrel, though. Is that Peanut? I have 2 squirrels in my town. Poppy, who I chose to bring in, and then Unibrow girl, Hazel, who was there, one of the original Islanders. And this is neither of them, but she's similar. Okay, we might do Fauna just because I think she's really cute. She's also just really stepping those little feet in the sand. She's so cute. Okay, I'd like to work. Put me in my repressive uniform. Let's go. Looking good with the buzz cut, brother. Me to myself. Me every day in the fucking mirror. Okay. Fauna, what do you need? What do you want? What can I do you for? Hey, mama. Nope. That is not how we approach people at work. We do not run up to them on the beach and say, hey, mama. Let's try that again. Hello, ma'am. If it's in my home, then it better. Pink, easy. Easy fucking thing. I love a monochrome scheme. A lot of the woods in this game, if you do like a wood side table, a lot of them come in like a pinkish wood. We can make this happen. Let's go, Pinky. I was calling her Fauna. Fauna's a deer. Her name's Flora. Okay. Let's get this party started. I'm coming out, so you better. Speaking of pink, for my dream vacay palace, I'm thinking of something like that little bird hopping. It's really cute. Flamingos. What is that? That thing. I'm sure it's like a cot of sorts. Okay. Now, what's a good area? You know what we're going to do? We're going to put her in cherry blossom season, so it's like pink season. And we're going to put her somewhere where there's a lot of foliage so that that pink season is really perceptible. Ooh, that's pretty. Where's like a place with like a lot of trees? This might be it. That, not that. I'm thinking this. Maybe in pink season, you know what I'm saying? Well, what's this? It's already got a pink tree. This is it. That's it, brother. E6. Now, as we get into the... One second. As we get into designing this home, let's talk about something. I briefly touched on earlier, hey, I'm not a great designer, my town's not really that great, and then I went on to drag the people with beautiful towns and called them OCD and, you know, high-strung. That was me being insecure. So I'm letting you know again, I'm not a great designer. One, because I just don't have, like, the sensibility. But also, two, I think I, like... don't put in the effort as well. Because I think if I put in the effort, I could develop the sensibility. But I just like don't. So please be nice to me. I do try to make things good. I'm not over here like trying, like not trying. I'm just like, only have so much of myself to offer. We can't make like bigger rooms yet. We're stuck with like the one size of room still. Let's go. This could be quite nice. No, we're just, I mean, pink, 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 pink. Oh, well, there's no pink. This is pink-ish. It's like a peach color. What's the, what was that, Pantone color of the year 2023, 2024? It was like peach fuzz. Wait, I got something in that color over here. I can find this color. That roof's kind of giving that color. Black and brown Asian siding. Well, how inclusive. Yeah, okay, I mean, pink and white is like up her alley, but it doesn't really match the roof I gave. I feel like that goes better with it. She's a flamingo, so I would have loved to have put her by water. But maybe that's racist, being like, ah, she's a flamingo, she'll want to be by water. Maybe she doesn't, you know what I mean? That's like being like, oh, he's gay, he's going to be good at design. You know, I break stigmas every day of my life. The basic door matches well, but I don't know if I like it. I think we're going to go with this one. Don't yell at me. We've got this. Very cute. Oh, there's variations of some of these. Okay. There's that. Now, what are we going to put outside, you guys? Definitely flamingos outside. And then we'll do this like cutesy pink inside. And I think we'll do this like mature quilted outside, but also maybe not. We got some cherry blossom stuff. That's a nice little bit of furniture to have available to us. Put this bear inside. I try not to repeat too many of the inside and outside items in each spot. Maybe we'll do cotton candy outside. That's an outside activity if you ask me. I would like an outdoor table. This kind of gives like event table that you'd put outside. Like kind of gives event. Look at the brown's pretty, but it's not. No, not that design. Get out of here. Get out of here. The spots are ugly. Stripes would be bad. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen. But let's keep looking. This looks like the shirt Chèvre, the sheep villager, I think. Not sheep, the like little goat villager wears. Easy enough. Okay. I would love to add some music out here. I really would. But I don't really know if we have anything that musical to put out here. The peach surprise box. Y'all know what's in here? It's a baby. The surprise is a baby. I don't like it. Oh, wow. Peach trees. Much to think about. I wish the peach trees would, like, be pink. Watch this. You know what I can do, actually? How do you put out trees? Is it its own section? If I put that... Oh, and bushes. Man, we really are going to be okay. We are going to be okay. Let's do 2 of every pink bush and see if I can fit them all into the landscape. Now, pink flowers, we might come and grab some of these if we have spots we need to fill. This is going to be a boring video watching me do all this. But we're not going to like put them out until we have put everything else where it goes, where they go. Now, these all ended up back here. Let me like move them. I can't really see very well. Okay. And let's go ahead and do... I do like a half square right here, and seemingly not. And then I could put this right there. No, I can't because it's a weird size. Okay, well that's fucking fine and dandy. Put a flamingo right there. Cute, fun. And then we'll do kind of a similar thing on this side. If I have the space for it. And this can't go anymore that way, no. Okay. Is that accurate? Is that right? Wait. Okay. Now I'm not going to make the bushes match exactly. I'm just going to kind of like lay them out. I love symmetry, like most fucking people do, because like the mind, I think, just goes towards symmetry. But I also love a bit of like spontaneity, randomness, naturalness, like controlled chaos. So that's kind of what I'm doing with the bushes. Cute, bitch. Wait, this is like this is better than things I usually make. This is already like like for me pretty good. Can I put this like here and it not look crazy? Yeah. I want this flamingo to be somewhere, obviously. We'll put the table over here. It's gonna need seats. We need seats. Peach seats, come on, bitch, that's cool. Not a yellow peach, that completely goes against everything we're here for. No, just 2. We'll do 3, like she's entertaining like a couple people. And then put this one centered. Yeah, I'll put it off to the side a little bit. Put the bear over here. Yeah, I don't know if the cotton candy has a place. Would I be too boring and crazy to like just... Let me do a few of these actually all over. I feel like these fill spots better than flowers. I'm not even gonna fuck with paths. If you want me to fuck with paths, like, that's gonna just too bad. Yeah, I don't know if these 2 items really have a place. Like, yeah, it's simple, but like, and what of it? Cute. I like it. And it didn't take too long. A good balance of cute and didn't take too long. It's quite simple, though. Inside we go. Excuse me. Okay, now what's going on in here? I always tend to start with wall and floor, because I really feel like those set the tone for where you're going with the room. This is too much. Well, maybe it's fun. Maybe she likes it too much. That's another thing. When you're designing houses, when I'm designing houses, I like to remember, like, I'm not designing it for me. Like, I wouldn't want this wallpaper, but it might... This is kind of cool. I think this is it, unfortunately. Okay. What the hell is this? You know what? We might do it. We might do the assault on... Oh, that's really quite pretty, though. But not with... There's no wall that really goes with this floor, is there? You could go simple. You could even do a green. But she wants to maximize the pink. I think we have to stick with this, and that floor just doesn't go with it. We're gonna go with this like really obnoxious floor. If she wants cherry blossom, she can go outside. You know what I mean? Why were we trying to bring those indoors? Indoors. We don't need to do that. Okay, we gotta bring the questionable. These things are neon fucking pink. These are fucking... Now the flamingos, I'm gonna have them working at a bar. Can I get a bar up in here? Please tell me I have a bar of sorts. Okay. We'll make like a little sitting area. We might change these to be more pink later. Do these come in pink for the bar? Beautiful. I'll leave just the one out and make more of them as I need them. Let me get the bar out first before I lay too many items out. Please, God, tell me I have a bar of some sort. Don't tell me there's no bar. I need a bar. Don't do this. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that matches the theme. Please tell me it comes in pink. Yup, yup, yup. Matches the stool. Not the bar I would pick for me, but guess what? This isn't my home. Dumb. The flamingo's gonna be working the bar. I know that much. Now, I do this thing where I love to segment a room. And usually the best way to do that, along with like dividers and partitions, is also, that's not good, is with a couple rugs. Like, bam, that's the bar area. Or maybe that should be the sitting area and the bar can be off to the side on the tile, because why would you want drinks over carpet? Doesn't make sense to me. Does this come in a more pink-centric? This room's just going to be like an assault on your senses. That's what it does. I hate this thing. I'm so sorry to this thing. I think I maybe like just the colorful better. And it's still pink enough. Especially with like the colors on the wall. I feel like that one kind of just fits better. And I'm actually not going to fuck with this couch. Get out of here. Do a whole... Oh, these don't connect all the way. Okay, okay, they do. Sorry. Fun thing about this wallpaper is I don't have to be as worried about like filling the wall with interesting things. Because it is itself filled with interesting things. Now, how well could I incorporate like a turn? Not that well. The bar will go. I guess I can't push it all the way to the wall because I want the flamingo behind it working. Are these flamingos like offensive to her? I guess no, she wanted them. Okay. Let me not be offended on her behalf. Now, which one's the boy and which one's the girl? I want the boy behind the bar. But whatever happens, happens. Could I do a couple of stools? Or is that too, like, intrusive on the space? What if we move the bar over here? No, because then those are right in front of the door. Huh. I mean, I could pull one of these, but then everything in the room is so just like, man, things aren't coming together. You know what, we're keeping this over here. Got some drinks to the table. Obviously pink ones. What do we got in the ways of liquor? Peach smoothie looks liquor adjacent. I was gonna say liquor-ish, but licorice exists. Colorful juice. This is red. This has a pink flower. We don't have a lot of drinks. You know why? Everybody needs a little snack. Frosted pretzels at the bar? Come on. So let's go ahead and put those in the center. Ooh, hello. I tend to, like, whenever I design a home, I like to have a bed. Like, I like for it to make sense as a home. You know what I mean? But maybe today, she's just going to live here. And she can sleep on the Fifi over here. I don't know what else to call it. I'm sorry. It gives me Fifi vibes. If you don't know what Fifi is, don't worry. Now, those pink trees she gave me, could I put one of those in that corner, or do I not have the room for it? Of course I don't, because it's 1.5 fucking squares, which is the most just like throw a wrench in every idea you've ever had kind of size. Actually, you know what? Cute. Came together. That 8. This is comfy cozy. This is actually quite cute. It's a lot to take in. But like, and what of it? Could I put something like really cute on the bar as well? Like another one of these. The idea that it's sitting on the stool is very funny. Is that cute or is it too much? Okay, now I gotta work on lighting. Oh, what time of day? We should make it like a really pink evening. Let me go do that right now. Because if I don't, I will forget to do it. What time is it, you guys? 12:52. Okay. Like PM, like it's the middle of the day. Time is which button? Not that one. I believe evenings are quite pink, aren't they, as the sun begins to set? Look at that. Come on, bitch. Beautiful. Beautiful. Back inside we go. And also kind of like the orange pinkish tones in the sky like help blend the wood colors together because they weren't fully going together earlier. Ugh, I've been making loose leaf teas and I steep them with the little, this thing has like, it comes with a little insert that steeps tea, which is why I've been using it. Ugh. But every once in a while, little few pieces of fucking loose leaves slip through and they really like to sit in my throat and ruin my day. But with that done, now we're on to the electrolytes and caffeine. I stay hydrating and my hydration sources stay having a purpose. One is tea for like whatever the tea brings. This is a cute room. I don't even want to fucking hear from you guys. Okay. We do need to get some stuff. Now we gotta get a TV on the wall, bitch. If we're gonna have people over and have like a little drinking fun time. In high school, we used to play this SpongeBob drinking game. Isn't that so... What do you mean there's no... Oh. And it was a good old time. Grand old time. It was a high-flying time. This is too cutesy. The room's not cutesy like that. Do we not have any televisions? Again, we are early on, so we do not have a lot of furniture. I hope I remember to come back here one day and add a TV once I have access to such a thing. What? Do these come in like a pink wood? No, that sucks. How does this look on the wall? Out of place. Okay. Not a big fan of any of it. What does this come in? Nah. Garrison, if you don't know him, again, the guy I live with, have lived with for many, many years. His like signature to me is he always puts a light switch in his rooms. And I don't want to steal that from him, but also like it really does like do a lot for, I wish I could get rid of that window. It really does do a lot for a room. To add that light switch by the door, just, I don't know, a nice touch of something. Okay, yeah, those are totally out of place. I wish when I was editing the walls, it would show me the fucking furniture. Like, I can't see the bar and I want to line these up. Do y'all just hear my stomach growl? Don't know why it's doing that. I've been eating. So how does that look? I mean, it's something. I don't know. Let's put one of these over the door in pink if we can. A little bit of fun. Closest we got to pink was that second one. Can I not center that? They can. Okay. Again, luckily the walls... We could add a bunch of pictures of, like, people. Can I change the frame color to be pink? How do you remove Y? Okay. Well, where do we want to put these? Let's put these... I feel like over here is quite empty. Something about this just feels very, like, bar, homey, I don't know. Like a place you visit often. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think I'm even going to organize them. I think I'm just going to leave them messy like the way that they're naturally laying out on the wall. Just because, like, the wall's already chaotic as it is. I kind of like it. Obviously, we can put this on the wall somewhere. Now, these I'll probably line up and make look nice. Can these be rotated? No, wall things cannot be rotated. What if I put these all in line, actually? I don't know, maybe it'll look nice when the lights are out. And then we'll do the KK albums. Which are bigger than I thought they were. That window's ruining my life. Let's put that there. And then we'll get some lights on the ceiling. These are silly, but like, they're pink. Not everything that's pink has to be included, though, is kind of the gag there. I like this better for pink than the other one, because it has too much purple, the other one. Right? Yeah, let's add a bunch of these. Yeah, we'll just kind of fill this area with them. I'm gonna lay them all out and then we'll see how it actually looks. Now, should I just do the perimeter or should I like fucking fill it? You know what I mean? Like, should I hit it with like one of... Make them kind of off center from one another. Placing these is quite precarious. How's this look? Cute and fun and whimsical and fun and pink and whimsical and cute and fun and pink. Cool. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't have any other lights I want or that I like. I'm sure this comes in pink, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Because I would like something over the bar. Well, but then it might become too much like upper noise. Let me scoot that over a little bit. I mean, this room is a lot to look at, isn't it? Now, you can't turn windows off. Like, windows are based on wallpaper, correct? Because I would love to like turn the lights off in here, which my fucking nasty face is like covering up the buttons. Let's see. Light. Whoa. Light is... There we go. This one. I want lights off. I wish I could make it dark outside without making it dark outside. Hi guys, I'm trying to figure out my OBS. Okay. I mean, it's cute. It's fun. And this is where she sleeps. Oh, let me rotate it. I don't like the way it's facing the wall. There you go, girly. Let me just kind of flip through items, but I think we're good. Just see if there's anything that wants to be included. Anything that's begging to be included. This could be very fun, actually. It's not, I mean, it comes in a pink, but I don't know if cute pink matches the vibe. Sure. Leave it there. A trash can would be nice. And a white wood might work. Kind of like use it to like close in the bar. Yeah, that's cute. That's fun. You don't really have any way to play music, which is quite lame. And there's like a little pink radio, but where would I put it? Like, I could hide it over here. I'm not a big fan of like hidden items. Like, I feel like it's just like sloppy though. Do I have any little pink table I could put over there? I could put a stool over there and then just put that on that little pink stool. I feel like that's not the end of the world, right? Like, is this silly? How do I change the song that's playing? Because that's a nightmare. Let me go change the song in this. Obviously, this song just sounds like Pink. And I mean like Pink the color, not, you know, Pink coming out, get the party started. We don't happen to have a jukebox, do we? Like, we not that cool, are we? I could do diner sofas instead of these couches I did do, but I feel like, I don't know, I like breaking theme sometimes. This is cute. Sometimes breaking theme gives you like really unique rooms. Is this bothersome? I like it. Man, I'm just fucking filling the room with shit at this point. What can I put on this? Y'all want some snacks? I mean, jars of jam. You know what? This is a home and also a bar, so we'll put jars of jam. She makes it from her peach trees outside. And let's do something that's not a food. Ba ba ba, yeah da da da, hey, yeah da da. Doing her nails, bitch. Girl hour. It's real girl hours over here. Actually, boys do their nails. I was about to say boys can do their nails. It's 2024. Boys are doing their nails. I see a man with painted nails like multiple times a day. I'll see a man who has painted nails. It's just like very normal now. So like that's cool. That piano's a little out of place, but we're leaving it. And there's your cute room. This is cool. I ate this up. And I don't want to hear it from y'all. Now, we gotta try to get a good picture when it's displaying it. That way I don't have to like come back and take pictures. Because having a good picture of a room for the little Happy Home Collection book is really important to me. But I also don't like having to like come back and take pictures. If you know what I mean. Okay. See what we get. Cute. As flush as Flora. Oh, it's the plus button to take a photo. I've been using the screenshot button, doesn't matter. Another jaunty tune. Sounds pretty good. I kind of like that room. I'll show you my like 3 other houses and then we'll close out this video. Now you have to remember, the other houses, like I have less access to designing mechanics with those homes and I haven't gone back to them yet. I gotta head back. And I hope the picture I got for you is good. So you don't be too judgy on those other homes. I really like that Flora one though. Like I want to come on the internet and be self-aware and be like, I know what's garbage and you guys do better homes because you guys do. But mine, that was still nice. I like that one. Okay, got me some money. We got that done pretty quick as well, I feel like. Oh, and Nico let me know he'd like to talk with you. Now's as good a time as any for a break. Why not go chat with him? Well, I'm gonna have to chat with him to go check out my other islands anyways. So, how do I go view them? Okay. Oh, let me see if any of them are even worth seeing. You know what? Actually, we're not gonna go visit any of them because they're not that important. They're all like, here's what they look like. You know what? Oh, that's a good enough picture. Do you like them? They're cute. Okay. Well, with that, I'm gonna go. Thank you for hanging out and just doing quite boring Animal Crossing stuff with me, but here we are. And maybe now I'll upload this game every once in a while. Again, it's not like an active playthrough. But it's here. We're chilling. All right. Bye. Okay, wait, I lied. It is now like, what, 11:30 p.m.? 11:29 p.m. And I actually, before we close out this video, want to go enjoy New Year's. And this is like correct time. So like it is 11:30 p.m. for me at night on New Year's as it is in the game. And I'm spending New Year's what? At home with you and with my villagers because I'm chilling the fuck out this year. So let's go ahead. That's right. And yeah, I thought maybe we'd talk to everybody. I think Red sets up shop on the plaza. So we can go ahead and like get some goods from Red, get some little treats. Which reminds me, in this game, you can go to Harv's Island. Everybody has RVs. I have not even begun doing that. I have nary an RV there, but because I know Red usually sets up shop over there, but this will be my first time seeing Red's little fun shop. And it's New Year's, bitch. Let's talk about goals. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about the year we had. Let's talk about the year we're gonna have. Please come celebrate the countdown with us to ring in the new year. We got 30 minutes, you and I. I was drinking earlier while I was playing a different game. What was it? Metaphor Fantasia. I don't have a drink right now because I don't need to be drinking. Damn, everybody's out tonight. Oh, Red's not here. I lied. Oh, during the summer, Red's there for the fireworks. Nook, can I have a hat? Hello, hello. I'm helping everyone gear up for the countdown event today. I've got some nifty party goods for ringing in the new year, so take a look, Oh, that reminds me. I also have some countdown-related gifts. Can I please have a fun hat? That's a held item. Party poppers. Oh, I'm gonna pull that string at midnight. Okay, this event only happens once a year, so make the best of it. Okay, can I have a little hat or not? Oh, he's selling them. This man loves his money. I don't need a 5-pack, but I do need one New Year's hat. Okay, you know what makes me so happy, actually? I would like orange because it is my favorite color. Garrison, who I've mentioned earlier in this video that lives with me, he's not somebody that's maintained his, playing Animal Crossing. He doesn't play regularly, hasn't really for years. But all of his friends got online to celebrate in this game, and he jumped in with them. And my brother's playing this tonight, and it's just cool to me that like people are hopping on here and doing this. I don't know, it's really fun. I'm not doing it socially, like I'm not joining any of those gatherings, but my own little, I'm not really a social gamer like that. Let's talk to everybody. What's going on, Coco? It's finally New Year's Eve. I'm so excited. I can't sit still. And where'd you get those glasses? Wait, you're cooled up to the 9s and 6s and 7s with you. Well, the year's just about over. Just one more big event to get fired up for. The countdown. I've seen this happen a million times before, but for some reason I still get goosebumps every time. You are not a million years old. I know you like to... She's wearing pearls. She's got pearls on. Wait a minute. Coco, again. I didn't catch your pearls when we spoke. And a hat. Oh, I didn't put my hat on. You're right. You're right. She said, put your hat on. And I said, yes, ma'am. Hazel, you were one of my original villagers. Her and... He's not here. He's a big lion. We'll go find him, actually, in a bit. My 2 original villagers that, like, were here when I started the game. All's well that ends well, as they say. I don't want to end 2024 with any regrets, so I'm partying all night. Period. I partied so fucking hard. Did I party last year? The year before last, I went nuts. And a few nights ago, I went nuts. Out and about with people. That's when that happened. So like that was my New Year's celebration. I needed to be in. I needed to rest. I have work in a few days. Tonight's the countdown. It's the last party of the year, so let's go all out. Roswell. Can't you just feel the tension in the air? A whole new year is about to begin. I can't wait to forget what year it is for a whole month. A whole month? That shit catches me for like 5 months. And when I was a kid, watching adults be like, oh shit, what month? Like, what year is it? Oh, I wrote the wrong year on the check. I'm old enough, people were writing checks, okay? I was like, y'all are dumb. I was not struggling. When you were a child, you have such a neuroplasticity about you that you see other people like not have that. And you're like, you guys are all fucking idiots. Children are smarter than anybody wants to give like them the recognition for because they've got that neuroplasticity. Nowadays, I'm fucking up the year for 3 to 4 months. That's a quarter to a third of the year. And it is what it is. I don't work in an office anymore. We'll talk about year changes here in a minute. It's New Year's Eve at long last, Sia. Let's give 2024 a proper send-off, darling. All right, did I talk to everybody that's up here? Poppy, I don't think I talked to you. Look who's here. How have you been? I feel like there was something I've been meaning to tell you. What was it? Oh well, it's gone. Talk about New Year's, babe. Roswell, you're taking away her. Hey, look at him dapper with his green tie. He's wearing a tie. I'm not dressed up like these bitches are dressed up. Maybe I didn't catch the like vaguely formal like vibe that we're supposed to be bringing. It's finally New Year's Eve. I'm so excited. I can't sit still. Yeah, I don't really have to know the year anymore because I don't work an office job. I don't work a job where I should know the day. I now work in a wood shop. After 2 years at my last job, which is the longest I'd ever spent in one place. I know for a lot of people that like isn't that long, but for me it is. I am somebody who moves a lot. I'm ADHD. I'm bipolar. I'm a lot of things that aren't conducive to staying in one spot. Oh, he's got the shark I gave him out. That's another modded item. And the candles. I gave him those candles. You love me. I gave you both these items. I hate his home. You know, the original villagers have these like garbage ass homes. That's a cute little chair. That's such a cute little setup right there. That makes me quite happy. How you doing, bud? Yo, see you a long time. No, see, it's been less than a week. They're trying to embarrass me in front of you guys. I come to record and they're like, you never come see us. I'm like, bitch, don't embarrass me in front of the people. I saw you guys on Christmas and the day after. You're looking strong. You've been working out. What a coincidence. So have I. Love my little friends. But where's it going with this? Yeah, I work in a wood shop now. I don't have a desk. I don't have a phone. I don't have a computer. I'm not writing checks. I'm not doing anything with a calendar other than showing up to work on my weekdays that I work. You know what I'm talking about? Monday through Friday. What time do I actually start work? I wake up at 4:30 every day, but I don't start work until 6. I don't know. I'm always there early. I'm one of those bitches and I like it. I show up, get my shit done and leave. My hands hurt and I smile. And that's another thing for me. I'm like really happy with that change, which just happened like within a month here. So big part of my year is moving into this new job, and starting this new year is being in that job and the changes that it entails. Because it's not just like now I'm doing something different. Because like I think a job should be such a small part of look, he's dressed up just to be at home. Such a small part of a person's life, which is why whenever people like try to talk to me and like make small talk and like, what do you do for work? I don't answer. I know it's quite rude. I'll be coy and silly and be like, tee-hee. Cause like it's so fucking boring to talk about what anybody does for work, because it means nothing about them. And if it does mean a big part of them, like if what they do for work is a big part of them, they probably don't belong in my life. I just like don't have room for the professionally ambitious mostly. My friend Dimitri's perfect and he's quite professionally ambitious. I've got personal ambition, which professional and personal ambition can be tied. I'm not trying to be negative. He's got the candle I gave him out here too. Tonight's the New Year's countdown in the plaza. I'm talking a mile a minute. I'm so sorry. It's 11:30 at night, brother. Calm down. I can't wait to say hi to the new year with everybody. Now I gotta keep my eye on the clock. It is 11:37 because I don't want to not be at the plaza come midnight. But yeah, going into the new year, I've been kind of on the precipice of big change for quite a while now. I tend to have like a big change every year. And I haven't for it's like a year and a half now. But then in August, all my main friends, the ones that like really, the shape and color of my life was defined by like how much time I was spending with them. And I would go out based on where I was going with them. And I was seeing them multiple times a week. And one of them lived with me for a bit. And just so much of who I was and the life I was living was beautifully colored by these friends and the dynamic that we all shared with one another. So in August, when they all went to Spain, that had a big impact on my life. I got back into recording these videos more. But I'd never made like full changes, because I think change is like on the inside, right? Like you like, I don't know how to word it. I'm not the most eloquent with words. But I've been kind of like, you know what? I know some people really like to oh, Pietro. Be like, it's just a fucking day. It's just a new year. It's just an idea. What do you mean you're going to enact change? Let people enact change. And I think for me, it's like mindfully really like, after this, I'm going to take a hot bath and go to bed. Really meditating on like the things I want. And I have on a whiteboard, I've been putting the last few days, like, what are my goals? And there's such like, at times vague ideas of like, be human, because sometimes I feel like, no offense, Pietro, like I'm really performing like a clown, but this is mostly at home with Garrison, and he doesn't like how annoying and big I am, but I feel like I have to be it because it's what I have been, and it's exhausting a bit, and it just doesn't make sense. I've gotten stuck in this character at home. So there's that. There's also like be small, like a bug. Like I personally, I'm somebody, I think I thrive better in a zoomed in way. And it comes with a bit of complacency, which I understand is a luxury. But to me, zoomed in is like, I don't need to be aware of everything that's happening in the world. I don't need to be plugged into the opinion of every fucking R-slur on the internet with an iPhone. Like, I don't care what you have to say. I just focus on myself and the things directly around me. And I don't need to have so many things, and I don't need to be so many things. And I can be quiet, and I can be... And by quiet, I mean like... I don't know, the things I'm saying aren't making sense, but just, I got me my little goals. What are you guys' goals for the year? Comment down below. What are you doing this New Year's? What are your goals for the new year? I'm gonna try to get this up tonight, so it'll be up like super early New Year. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday? It'll be Wednesday in 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to get this up so quick. Can't you just feel the tension in the air? A whole new year's about to begin. I can't wait to forget what year it is for a whole month, Hong Kong. Y'all on the same page. That personality type that Pietro is, what's that Pietro? So what's that personality type? To me, I forget what it's called, but to me, it's just the gay personality type. Like, Pietro's just like a faggot. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't really need to go home. I'm all dressed up. I'm gonna hold my party popper though. Can I hold this? Let's try not to blow it up though. I got 5. You know, should I get the trigger finger? but let's try not to. Yeah, there's not much to really look at around town. We could scour the beaches, but let me slow down and see if I can, like, say some of the things I'm wanting to say. And just kind of self-indulgently talk about my year. Yeah, like as I was saying, I've been on this, like, I felt like this precipice of change, like I'm overdue for change, just like certain fault lines are overdue for major earthquakes. And I just haven't had a big change in a while, and I've felt it coming. And the first, like, little tiny earthquake was all my friends leaving and the change that had on my life and on the self. And now I think it's focus on being small. And it's not, I think sometimes we get so lofty with our ideas. Oh, I didn't pick this up earlier. For ourselves and what we want for ourselves, that we just hold these ideas in our head, like, be small, be human. And it's like, you actually have to enact them. And you don't just enact action, because if you just make a few actions toward what you want to be, that will fade. You have to, like, etch in patterns and routines and, like, regular action that means something and that is repeated and that is expounded upon into further different action, if that makes sense. And it's really about reshaping your life and the impulses. I think that's another big part of change. It's like, you do these actions because you're like, this is what I want to be, but you don't rewrite your impulses. You're not catching your impulses, so you fall back into the impulses as they were before. And for some people, maybe that's fine. I really like to be changing. I'm just kind of running around. You guys want to watch me catch a fish? That's something to do. Do not let me miss midnight, though. What time is it? They'll probably start counting down, right? I bet they will. But also keep my eye on the clock, should they not. And yeah, I do love change. I think it's time for me to make changes. I also carry a lot of, I don't like the word because it has a negative connotation, but if the truth is the truth, I think I carry a lot of baggage in this life. I've lived a life where I've loved many people. I've been loved by many people. I've watched many people come and go within the context of my life, and I've watched many people come and go just in general. Like, people have died, people have been lost to drugs, like, like life. And I have this thing where I incessantly feel like my love has to be this eternal active endeavor, or else it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm disappointing myself and others if I don't, like, actively love. And there's certain people in my life that active love doesn't suit us in the context within which, 2 squids in a row, we exist within each other's lives. So it's like, I need to shrink that love. And you don't, I strongly believe you don't ever erase or, like, disintegrate love. It doesn't really break down like that. But it can lie a bit more stagnant, and you can stop giving it so much energy. And I don't know, to give it less energy and to carry less weight is not to disrespect love, if that makes sense. So throughout the past, like, maybe like month, I've been writing little notes. Some get sent out, some get held on to people that I think maybe the two of us have moved further apart than either of us wants to admit. And it's like, you know what? Just so you know, love you so much, care so much, have nothing but nice things to say. But I think, like, we've moved our separate ways. And I'm here if you ever need me, but... And then other more personal things, depending on the person, but... Being a bit self-indulgent. But, like, what else are we here for? Like, Happy New Year, you guys. New Year, new me. Some things are going to be the same, because I, like, also have a great respect for the person I am. I will never stop being, like, a goofy, loud bitch. Because sometimes I'm like, what if I was, like, a sophisticated, quiet little thing? Because that's, like, what a cool, sexy person to be. And it's just, like, while I'm capable of that, I needn't put on the affectation of being that. I will be that in the context where it occurs naturally. I'm not going to erase the loud and the goofy, because it's never not suited me. It's never been a problem in my life. It's never stood in my way. If anything, it's something people like about me and that I like about myself. So certain things don't get rewritten, though they can at times. The rest is still unwritten. I love Natasha Bedingfield. And by that, I don't just mean like I loved the hits. I mean, I've heard every album, including that like recent-ish one. And I know like all the words to all the songs. I was a big Natasha Bedingfield girl when I was in like middle school. And she has some Hello Football Fish. Well, that's new. Let's go get that donated. Some countries call it a soccer fish. I don't believe that to be true, but I don't know a lot. But big Natasha Bedingfield person. What was I saying about unwritten though? I don't know. Maybe it's best we get off the topic of me talking about all that because I don't think I was making the points I wanted to make. I've only caught 103 fish. Like, I'm telling you, I don't think to fish up in this game. It's just not something my mind gets up to, is thinking about fish. This is going to be quite a long video since we got the hour and a half from earlier, and I'm now appending this onto the end of it. What time is it? 11:47. Okay, let's go get that donated. We can keep fishing for a little bit though, right? 55, maybe we'll hit the museum. Let's hit it at maybe 52, because I gotta allow time for Blathers to explain fish to me. Because I love when he chats with me. And whereas he loves dinosaurs and hates bugs, I think fish are like kind of like a neutral space for him. Oh, okay. River fish have a whole different air about them than ocean fish. Which, speaking of, I don't know if y'all know, I like fishing. I love fishing, not done enough of it recently. You know what, 2025, let's get some fishing in. Yeah? Where are they going with this? Just on the little pond. Our family has a pond. I don't fuck with ocean fishing. You will not catch me fishing in an ocean. That feels so crazy and off to me. I'm such a pond, lake, not even a river, a pond or a lake fisher for me. Still water, still-ish enough, and like contained. My friend Harry's from Australia, and we were talking about fishing the other day, and obviously for a lot of Australians, like fishing is ocean fishing. Whereas for like America, not as... The percentage of Australians on a coast versus the ratio of Americans on a coast is like not exactly the same. We be having lakes. Also, people on coast in America aren't fishing people, I feel like. And I don't know a lot about Australia. You may see me ignoring this. I don't want it. Because I know it's, 11 minutes. I know it's got a recipe, and I know I already have the recipe. Wait a minute. Also, my game's kind of lagging on my screen. I don't know if the recording's lagging for you guys. I hope it's not. Oh, I missed him. That's the worst feeling. You know, it's so funny. Another thing that as a kid, I was like, how do people fuck that up? And now I fuck it up. Fishing. It's like you just press the A button at the right time. But I think as you get older, if you develop an anxiety about you, the fishing mechanic taps into anxiety. There it goes. And you start to be like, pull it in too early. Or you have to like completely disconnect so as to not pull it in too early. So then you pull it in too late. And then you just become bad at fishing, which is why I was doing pretty decent at it earlier because I wasn't thinking about it. But now I am, and watch me keep fucking blowing this. Get over here. Oh, I didn't really say bit that. Sorry. They call me reflexes. The music's going crazy now. Wait a minute. We got some like jaunty jazz into the new year. Jazzily jaunting into the new year. You and I, me and you, so happy together. What if I played this game more throughout this year? Not regularly, not like multiple times a week, because that would get boring, because like what is there for me to show you? Just me designing homes? Grow up. Maybe like on holidays, like Halloween. Just big event days, and I'll give you little updates on my town, updates on me. Nobody watches my videos, so I can do whatever I want, really. One thing that stays constant is like me uploading these videos. I've been doing it for years. And sometimes I stop for months, and I'm like, maybe that's not for me. I always end up coming back. It's just something I like. It's something about the expression. They're almost like video diaries with just like the underlying like game as like an excuse to be here. We got 8 minutes. Oh, let's go talk to Blathers. can maybe invite one more person to the coffee shop. If I get my amiibos. Where the hell they go? Out on time. They're over there. Out on time. But I don't want to miss the new year. Good evening. I wish you were out on the plaza. But I bet he doesn't like loud noises. Also, fireworks. Can we talk about fireworks? I think there's going to be a time in the future where people look back at the fact that we shot fireworks incessantly into the air and disrupted animals, birds, which are animals, but like very directly birds. Triggered people with PTSD. We just shot chemicals into the air for no reason. It's just like, I don't know, maybe I'm sensitive just to like sound and light and stupidity, but like fireworks are so fucking stupid to the point where I like hate them. And aesthetically, I do kind of like them, not IRL, because IRL they're just kind of boring looking. But in video games, like in here, like when they blast off here, they're very pretty. But I just think they're such a fucking really? Horse mackerel was new? I'm telling you, I do not be catching fish. Let's donate them one at a time so we can explain them to us. While keeping an eye on the time. Football fish. The football fish is a strange and grotesque deep-sea fish with a lantern-like light on its forehead. Its light is apparently powered by luminous bacteria and other glowing microorganisms. We call that bioluminescence. One theory says it can spray these luminescent sidekicks when prey approaches in order to dazzle them. The ocean is so crazy because I'm so used to us just knowing shit. Like here up on land, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like up on land we be knowing shit. What do you mean we think maybe they can spray it? Have we not observed it enough to know? The ocean is crazy. Up where they walk. The deep contains many mysteries, as well as some things that are just sort of odd and off-putting. There you have it. Okay. Next fish, brother. You want to see what I did to my phone? After we get through these donations, I'll show you. My phone is white, or it was. I have a Silhouette cutting machine. It's like a Cricut cutting machine, just a different brand. And let me show you this. How do I make my face bigger? I don't know, I'm covering up the game and there's black bars. But I made it like this pink color now. And it's got the like logo for, you know Hatsune Miku? There's a boy, little yellow boy named Lin. It's Lin's little logo and stylized name, and now my phone looks like this, and I think it looks really fucking cool. And I did it because Garrison, actually I can show you a picture. Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm just over here big on the screen. We gotta get going to the festivities here in a few minutes. But Garrison has this Razer phone he got today that he's using. And I printed the Miku one. I cut up the Miku one for him, and it looks really cool. And I was like, I need something like that for my phone. And he also has this iPhone he was using before the Razer phone with like a Chow from like Sonic the Hedgehog Chow logo in there. And they just look so cool. And I was like, I want in on that. And then I also turned my phone pink because I don't know, the white got boring. We're having fun out here, right? We're looking cool. Cool boys, cool phones. Game with face standard. No. That's the 1440. This is 1080. All my uploads go up in 1440 so that YouTube gives me better bandwidth. But this game's only 1080. So like this is stretched. So if it looks weird, that's why. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. Supposedly, the horse mackerel derives its name from a false myth about its strength as a swimmer. The gist of it is that these fish are so powerful underwater that smaller fish can ride them as steeds. It's absurd, of course. Where would these alleged fish jockeys attach a saddle, much less horseshoes? One does wish that people would construct their legends with a bit more scientific plausibility. Can I say something without being an annoying person on the internet who always talks about autism? Do we think Blathers is a little bit on the spectrum? That's why I was thinking maybe he doesn't want to be out there with the fireworks. And like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to be out there either, so... But he gives me a little bit of like autism. Let's make a donation. Now what time is it? We got to get out there. It's 56. We got 4 minutes, Blathers. Explain it swiftly. Hooty hoo. Yes, blowfish. As you may know, blowfish carry a deadly poison and are among the most toxic creatures on Earth. Did not know that. What you may not have known is that poison and spines are not the limit of this animal's defenses. A predator that tries to swallow a blowfish before it inflates can find itself quickly choking. Never considered that. To be honest, if said predator can get past poison, spines, and choking hazards, I feel they've earned the meal. And there you have it. Okay, we learned a little bit about fish. We learned a lot about me tonight. Now let's go ahead, get to the plaza for the party. What do you mean Blathers isn't at the plaza? He said hootie hoo. Hootie hoo is for the party people. I don't know what y'all know about Missy Elliott. Hootie hoo is for the party people. We got jaunty music. Hootie hoo into the new year. Oh, they all got their lights out. Wait a minute. I got my fishing rod out because I'm a fucking Missouri bumpkin. I don't know if y'all know I live in Missouri. I was born in Missouri. Did not grow up in Missouri. We're military. But I ended up back here. And God, I love Missouri. I'm just a little country bumpkin. I'm a what? Yippee! Woo! Can I like stay waving it? Yes! Screenshot. Why am I screenshotting it when I've got a recording? Not necessary. What do y'all want to do for 2 minutes and 15 seconds other than wiggle this wand? Oh, what's going on in life? I'm single. I plan on staying that way. I'm not bitter or anything. I just like, I'm not hungry for a relationship, so I'm not gonna like go out looking for one. And I don't feel like I'm in a place where one's naturally gonna stumble into my lap. Though, Gabe, this guy I dated January 2023, so coming up on 2 years now ago, who I've seen a few times since then, who I love very, very much. I say this every year. Could end up marrying him at any point, would happily raise kids with him, but I think I'm gonna be single for a while. Just started my new job, liking it as I've mentioned. I got a minute and a half to kill here. Brother lives nearby. I should spend more time with my brother. He's really fun to be around. I just don't ever make the time. Because I like to relax my weekends. I tend to be a bit sore. I need to buy Epsom salts. I actually ran out yesterday. My friend Dimitri, who I've been getting closer with, I want to see him this year. Like, he lives in New York because he's working in fashion because he's about that bag, brother. And he's doing good. He's like the only fucking bag designer at DKNY right now. Oh, here we go. 1 minute. Okay, let's talk about the year. I had a great year. But it was a year of stagnation, and I'm glad I ended it within the past month. Leaving a job, entering a new job, enacting change in many ways. And I hope we go into the new year making more change, focusing on, I mean, it's quite generic to say like the health and the wellness, but like keep on top of those things. I'm just waving my thing around. Should I get my thing out? Oh. I'm slow. Okay. Okay. We did it! A year down, brother. 2025, that's crazy. That's a quarter of a century into 2020, into the 2000s. Happy New Year. May this year hold exciting adventures for all. Woo, big fucking yippee. We didn't blow our party poppers now, did we? I want to be musical and fun and lollygaggy. Get off your phone. They're blowing out fireworks in real life. I just heard them. Did not expect that. Wow. How y'all feeling about the new year? Happy New Year, darling. Let's have another fabulous... We will, and I hope I can spend more time in my town without you guys complaining that I never come see you when I do come see you. Hope it's a great one. Great 2025. Oh, I guess I don't... No, she's hype about it. I'm just trying to be polite and say to everybody that's here. You know what? She did give me these. Let me go ahead and... Pop. Dang, sister. Oh, I almost blew it up in her face. Do y'all people actually be kissing people on New Year's? I haven't kissed somebody on New Year's. I bet that I just got a text. I bet it's my brother. Oh, it's Jordan. Y'all don't know Jordan? My cool ass phone. Life is so exciting. I was so mentally just in this game's New Year that I almost forgot it was happening IRL, and I heard those fireworks and I got these texts. We're having fun. We are going to close out the video here. I've got to go take my hot bath and really, do some mindfulness exercises into the year. But thank you for being here. If you watch my other videos, if you're like a watcher, a subscriber, like fucking thanks for being around this year. And if this is your only video of mine, first video of mine, thanks for being here just for this. Jeez, they're going nuts with the fireworks outside. I don't know if y'all can hear them, but see you again. I'll upload a few more Animal Crossing videos this year, but no promises for anything regular. Have a great fucking night. Have a great fucking New Year. I'm gonna try to get this up. I'm gonna see if I can get this up within the next hour and a half. All right, bye.